Well, hello everyone and welcome to World of Mike. Today we have issue number 4 of Star Wars Build Your Own R2D2. Once again, a couple of announcements first of all. Number one is apologies that this stream is extremely late. I have been up since 6:40 and needed to have a bit of sleep time, but here we are with issue number 4 of Build Your Own R2D2. The second thing is, I have been lightly informed that we've got brand new part work in test phase. The King Tiger tank brought to you by Harshette. That's once again, King Tiger tank brought to you by Harshette. It's company in the Manchester. Where did I get Manhattan from? It's company in the Manchester area. So it looks to be that we're going to be getting another tank, hopefully. Once again, I will show you the website, I can't because the camera's up there. But checking Google, it's King Tiger tank, and it's in the Manchester area. Next thing is, obviously, we've got issue 4 here today. So without further ado, let's get cracking and let's start building R2D2. So obviously in this part, we are going to be doing. Let's get to the back of the magazine. This is R2D2's leg and battery box, as you can see. And then obviously it's two sections because the next page is extending R2D2's right leg and powering up his LED panel. So really good, fun, easy issue. So I don't think I'm going to need the magazine. It's pretty obvious where all this is going. So first things first, we need to have this section here. And as you can see, this is the part that we did from last time. Now, basically what we're going to be doing is, because nothing really connects to this, I roughly know from building it before, that this part here, as you can see, you've got two holes here in a DOS, 1, 2. You get these two parts here. As you can see, you've got two posts, which will theoretically push into there, and as you can see, that sort of builds up the whole of the leg. As you can see, I'm going to move that up a smidge. If I move that down there a bit, yeah, just about there. But you can see that that sort of builds up that leg. That's just going to be really loose at the moment because obviously we don't have nothing to secure that into, so we'll pop that over to one side. The next thing that we've got is this part here. Now, further down the line, you do actually, if I go over there, you do actually get a specialized tool. It's a black tool, hexagonal tool that fits in there. And what happens is when you put it into this recess, it will screw that in for you. So basically what we're going to do here, as you can see, it's got LPR32 on it, and we actually have two connecting tabs. Now, from what I can see, you can see that it's got circle tabs around here, but you've also got like a rectangle tab on either side. That's going to be where that is. Now, obviously, you can see that that's pretty loose. What I would suggest doing is putting that into there like that, just turn it to one side, and as you can see, that will lock it. So that's locked in, it can't fall out now. So, yeah, that's that. So, looking very good. That's how the leg is looking at the moment for the first leg. So we'll put that over to one side because the only thing that we've got to do now is to do the testing of the LED. So let me just flag that over there. So let me get the screwdriver and we'll unscrew this. You will need 3 AA batteries for this because obviously we're now going to be testing. We're now going to be, I feel like Chuckle Vision. We're now going to be testing this battery box. I have found a way. I think I found a way. I've done some tests last night, but I can't get this sound problem to work. So I've got a way of editing it, which will remove me from the screen and it will be full screen. But I've got to have a play around with my software for that. So what we're going to do, we're going to put one up here into there. It goes in. Whoops, there we go. Like me. And we'll put another one into here, and then this one into there. I tend to buy the rechargeable batteries because I get so fed up with keep buying batteries. So rechargeable is a lot better. So what we'll do is we'll put that on there. Hopefully these work because they should work. So yeah. Right, so you can see, hang on a minute. So if we just okay. Basically, you've got a tab here on here. So as you can see, you've got two like little tabs. I would suggest hooking them over first like that, then securing it in to here. Oh, it doesn't want to go in, does it? Wow. Okay, so it doesn't want to go in. I think I'll just like leave it because it just, you can see it just doesn't want to go in. We're only testing it, so I'll sort that out in post-production. But as you can see, that's supposed to go. There we go. Hang on. I think I've done it. Do you know what? This is really giving me jip. Do you know what? I'm keeping the battery cover off for now. I'm not sure why that's doing that. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to get this part here that we did from last time. This is the test circuit board. And basically, we've got this LED section like so. So hopefully, when we switch that on, we should get power. So as you can see, you've got an input and an output. This is the power section here. And then the out power is there with 2 buttons. Okay, so obviously, this is the test button. If you look very closely, it does actually say R2D2 test. That's the button that we're going to be using, I should imagine. So these parts here, as you can see, you've got 2 connecting pins, and that is going to slot into there like so. It's quite a hate putting these connections in because, I don't like these connections. It's all right putting it in, but pulling it out can be a little bit stressful. So the moment of truth, is it going to power on? So we've got an on switch. We're going to turn it on, and by the power of magic, hopefully, knowing my luck, it probably won't work, but we'll have a go. So let's have a look. So let's turn it on. I'm going to press it. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Look at that. Oh, you beauty. Look at that. Right. Okay. I'm going to turn the light off because I want to see it in the dark. There will be a flash on the screen. Right. So we're in the dark. Let's see how powerful it. Oh, that's pretty good. I've actually got light on it. There's not actually a light on. It's probably the reflection of the phone. Right. So as you can see, we've got red light here, but theoretically, if we push the other one, let's see what that does. I think from when I built this before, you push both of them. Oh, wow. So what we've got here, the one that says R2D2 test, this one has a red light, and then the one at the back has, this one at the back has a blue light. So then I think from last time when I remembered, if you hold them both down, you should get a mix of colours. No, okay, so it's not a mix of colours. Perhaps it was a different build that did that. But yeah, do you know what? I'm going to be playing with this all night. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Did you see that? What was that all about? It sort of like phased in. Do you know what? I can't stop playing. Look, that's really cool. Can you see that? So doing it there doesn't do it. But watch very closely. When I push that one, it phases in. How cool is that? That's fantastic. Oh, wow. It's interesting the red doesn't do that, but I'm doing that again. Wow. I've never come across that before. But because normally when you press it, it's supposed to go like that. But this one, if you look, I'm not holding it down. If I do that and come off, it oh yes, we've got fibre optics. It's like firework going on here. See, look, that is so weird. I think the battery's probably running out on there because I'm a little bit intrigued by that. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. Right, so enough of playing around with that, because if we keep playing around with it, we won't have any battery left. So let's put the light back on. Thank you. So yeah, as you can see, that's that. So the electrics is all working very, very nicely. So we'll turn that off now, but I'm just going to test that one more time. I'm quite intrigued why that's doing that. See? It didn't do it then. It's got a mind of its own. But anyway, so what we'll do is we'll turn this off now, and we'll take this out. this is the bit I don't like, is getting this. I tend to pull it from the white bit. So when you get these out, just move it from the white bit and the side bits. Don't yank the wire, because the chances are you're going to pull it out the socket and then you'll have to get a replacement. So I think I'll leave that one in, because that way I can not lose this test ball. But I'll tell you what, that is gorgeous. So let's just have a recap. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the batteries out of here, because I don't keep batteries in the test thing if I'm not using it. So, because I actually had to take this out the clock. I'm low on batteries, so I had to take it out this wall clock. So I better put that back. I must get some batteries. But yes, so that's that. So we'll take that out like that, and then we'll put that over here like this. Oh, right, so you sort of push it up. You push it up like that and then shunt it down like that. But anyway, I'll sort that out next time. So just to recap what we've done, let's put that over there. We'll put them over there, this over here. So just to recap what we've done the R2D2 leg here. And as you can see, it is looking really fantastic. Once again, slight tip for you. When you put this in, as you can see, the instructions just say to put that in. I'll have a quick look, but I don't really need to. Yeah, so pivot the cover. But yeah, just I wouldn't personally keep that in there like that. I would literally just put that in like that, shunt it forward like that. And as you can see, that don't come down. But overall, it's building up nicely. So that is that. So we've got that. Now I have actually got the next issue, which is issue number 5 of the, I'm doing an Alex builds there, he does that, of issue number 5 of R2D2. So let's see what we've got. Because in the magazine, it doesn't actually tell you. With D'Agostini, they used to tell you what was on the back. So you'd have half a page, issue so-and-so and so-and-so down there. But Fan Home is like a branch of D'Agostini, but they'd surprise you. But I've actually got issue number 5. So issue number 5 looks like this. Looks like we're going to be fitting the central head bearing here. So let's open this up like so. And see what we've got to do. So the head bearing and frame components here. So we're going to be doing a little bit of dome and plate work. Now, top suggestion, top tip here. What we're going to do is, where you've got the screws here, you've got fixing screws 5, 10, 10, 20, and 20 nuts. My suggestion would be for that. We know that Fan Home and D'Agostini don't label their screws anymore. So my suggestion for that would be to put them in like a diamond painting box, a jewel box if you like. Get some stickers from, you know, any newsagent, Kemco, WH Smith's, any stationery shop. You know, the little small stickers that you put for like on jewel boxes, and then you can just put the name of the screw and put that in the box so that you don't lose it. I'm sure you know that already, but yeah. So, and then we're going to be starting the chassis for R2D2's head, and then putting some like a bearing on and a plate. So really, really good. And then we'll have something like that. So really, really good indeed. And I have actually got issue number 6 as well. So let's run through while we're here what's happening next week. So I'll run through the schedule with what I've got here at the moment. But tomorrow I have moved all the camera equipment round. So the plan is to do issue number 77 of Build the Spitfire. So the theory is for this is I'm going to put it along here, because it goes up and then we've got to do an extension along there. So I'll put it on here. We'll put the other side there. We'll do that tomorrow. That frees up space to do 78 next week on Thursday. So the theory to this, Sunday I haven't really planned anything. I don't tend to do videos on a weekend unless I've got a backlog of issues that I need to get through. Just to run you through the schedule of what I'm thinking this week. So this is the schedule. So obviously, once again, if you want to get your King Tiger tank from Hachette, it's currently in the Manchester area. So anywhere on here watching from Manchester, you can actually get it in the Manchester area, because part works tend to go on a trial, so they do actually target in a specific place of the UK. But anyway, this is the schedule. So I'm thinking Monday, the usual diamond painting. Tuesday, I've got Doctor Who to get through, so we'll do that. Wednesday's going to be Ra's al Ghul, which is one of the, it's basically like the DC superhero collection. Thursday, we'll do 78 of Spitfire. I'm trying to keep it to the same dates, the same days of the week, each week. And then hopefully, we know that the Stobart collection is coming in roughly around either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I've done it for Friday just to allow any, time for delay, because we know that last week it was the Spitfire is supposed to be on Tuesday and it came on Wednesday, so just allows time for that delay. I'm predicting it will sell out, so I've also got to take that on board as well. But if it does sell out and I can't obtain one, then we can shuffle something around and shift that to the following week. So that's that. But other than that, I think that's probably done. As you can see, I've got 77 here, so the plan for that is to do that tomorrow. Very easily to do. It's just base work again. But as you can see, we've got an L shape, so that's my theory. Put this section here. So imagine this is that section, but we'll put it along there. And then this section here, we can actually extend it going that way. So we'll do it like an L shape. And that way, this part here will be facing along this part of the mat. So that's the way I'm going to do it. The week after that is obviously more base. So that's going to be a little bit more tricky. But I've got a solution to doing that. We'll push it up slightly. Let's move it up the mat. And then just keep doing it like an L shape. So that's the plan for that. So without further ado, that's it. Issue 5 of R2D2 will be back on. I've not put that in. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't do that. Right, okay, so it's hard to say because I don't know my work quota for that day. So I'll have to figure that out. But it could be either, we'll have to do a double here. So we'll have to do Spitfire. And then what have we got here? So R2D2, this is the thing, right? I have so many issues I can't fit everything in on the schedule, and that's why sometimes you'll see Iron Man took off, or you'll see Snake took off, because I have to rotate it. I haven't got enough available slots, and I don't like to do doubles too much. So yeah, we'll do Spitfire issue 78. R2D2 is going to have to be issue number 5. So we'll do issue 5. That is likely to be a late slot. So if we say, I've got a feeling I'm working that day, so I'm going to say 6 p.m. And then R2D2, if we say 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10 p.m. So we'll do a 6 p.m. for Spitfire, and then we'll do a 10 p.m. for the R2D2 issue number 5. Right, that's enough of me rabbiting on, because I do talk for Britain, as you know. And yeah, that'll be that. So I'll see you all tomorrow for issue number 77 of Build the Spitfire Mark 1A, which I've actually got to me right here. And looking very excited to, looking very forward to doing that issue tomorrow. It's likely, because I'm working tomorrow, so it's likely to be roughly about 6 p.m. Maybe earlier, it depends if I get the early train or not. But I hope you like that video. Please remember to like and subscribe. Remember, if you do want to be notified for all the videos I do, from diamond paintings to product reviews to part works to diamond painting to Disney cakes and sweets, which is sadly delayed at the moment. I just haven't got the time. I've got all the stuff. I've got all the stuff. I've got all the magazines and everything, but I just haven't got the time. I made a bit of progress. I bought the cake board, but that's about it. But yes. Anyway, I'm going now. Have a lovely evening. Take care. Bye bye.